start with your dog on this side, and then you're gonna be on the other side. So okay, and so I usually put this here like that, and then I can just hold it in here.
Yep.
We might need a longer leash, or that might be fine.
Show that again, please, how you hold it.
Right here, like this. So if you have a longer leash, you just do this, but then you can also, if this dropped for whatever reason, this still in here. So you have here, you can make it shorter, but that's a good amount of leash for right now, because you're not biking just yet. You just the first step is for him to be there and waiting for you. So one of the things that you could practice as well is the the bubble exercise when we walked, and we'll make them sit so they can automatic sit when we stop. That could start applying right there. You see that? So then that way he's anticipating something, but he doesn't know what it is, and he just waits. So we're gonna bring that bubble exercise training here. So one thing that you should know is that we're gonna use the wheel in case he crosses over. So you don't, sometimes depending on who we're talking about, you might have to tap him a little bit in the chest like this, a really quick tap. But the goal is to do it right now before you jump on your bike and then you start going.
Yeah.
But sometimes, most of the time, they already know the drill that they don't have to come close. So that distance is good. The other one is when you're on your bike and you're moving, you can also use this as an extension to say, hey, give me space. And you should, otherwise they could go like this, and then you're going down. Watch for, right now what we're trying to do is him slowing down at once and putting brakes, and then because that, depending on the dog, that could make you go like this. Right, so then, right. So first thing is, okay, and then we're gonna start moving, and so he can get used to it. See that? So right here, I'm gonna start manipulating I'm doing it, I'm just stopping, and I'm just putting this pressure, like if I were to do this. So he can start, sit. Okay. Nope. And then so here I'm gonna alert, see that? So you can start being aware of like where things are. Okay. Sit. Okay. That's better. See how it's there? He does like once in a while he does he gets distracted, but he's starting to be aware of where things are. So we're gonna return and we repeat this. Okay? Now the turnaround, that might be a little tricky, that we might have to go really slow because he's still, right now he's pulling the other way. That way?
Yeah.
So I'm also kind of like moving this way. So look, the turning around, that's going to be tricky. So that's going to be where you're going to have a hard time.
Yeah.
So I wonder, if we should start with the leash in here. So, and then we'll grab it like this instead of here. So then that way we have more space. Let's try that before we bring another leash. Sit.
It's a leash problem that you're describing?
Right now, yes, because
Why?
it's small.
Oh, it's that it's short, so there's
Short.
not a lot of extra.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Or instead of bringing another leash, we have the long line too.
That's a lot of juggling.
Okay,
though.
but Great. Sorry.
You had it before.
Yeah, but I wanted to. Alright, so I guess
Okay.
that's it. That's it. Good. So now we have more space. So that's better. Look. And then you can just go like this and then release it as you go if you need to. Still the turnaround when you actually go, everything is gonna go really slow. So you're not gonna just go like by yourself. All right. So the idea is that when we're ready, then you just go really slow. So then that way he can go with you, and then you're gonna have to pay attention to his speed. All right. So give it a try. So or yeah, like what we done in the Bobo exercise, that you should be practicing those here. The only difference is the bike, but then that way you start learning to know as well when we're going and when we're stopping and all that. Anytime. Okay.
Should he stay on the road so
Yeah, you
he
should
has
stay
more
over
room?
here on this side. Another one. Make sure before you start taking him on, once you jump on the bike, make sure that he already done his business.
That's it.
So so what you could do right now, go that way, give him a space to see if he does anything, and then if he doesn't, then you drill him in and then you make him focus. Also, you don't want too much leash like that. There we go.
He's like, did you see that? Impressive, right?
Very impressive.
I think he likes this activity.
Good. So let's just get so good. So you shorten up the leash a little bit more, because then you don't want him way ahead of that. Not now. Once they know, then that's different. But right now, that's way too much. So what I would do is move forward, shorten up like this. There. So there. And then that's what you need right now, because then you can just, once you go, you can just say it really quick. The goal is that you don't do it when you're moving unless you have to, so because they get unaware of where you are, but like right now it's where you can start announcing. Also, if you have a shorter version leash right now, you could do it with your hand or through the leash. All right, so move a little bit with that amount of leash. Good. And now start getting ready to